My name is Weston Brinkley, and I'm leading up a team who is surveying volunteers to better learn about the volunteer experience as part of a larger project to understand how people interact with the natural environment. And the way this works is I select people randomly, and I try to approach someone and ask them questions while they work. We're really capturing their experience while they're having it. It's very authentic, and I hope that that's going to lead to some really genuine results. Through the survey work we're doing, we're hoping to capture this notion of, hey look, this is going on and it's a big deal. It's a big deal in the landscape, it's a big deal for the communities. It's really exciting, it's bringing a lot of things together, and if we can add to that awareness, that's a great first step.
The whole reason I got involved with this particular career was because of volunteering. I think volunteering is becoming much more accepted. A lot more people are doing it, especially with forest restoration in the Pacific Northwest. We've definitely seen an increase. The biggest thing is educating people on why we're volunteering, why we're doing what we do is extremely important. And what we're doing by volunteering is making the forest a healthier and a better place, and humans benefit from that as well.
I think it's important to realize that people can have a positive environmental footprint. It's easy to come to a neighborhood park and see people working and say, oh yeah, you know, a couple individuals can show up and they can plant a few trees or they can pull out a few, pieces of ivy and they made a little difference in their park. But what we're trying to do is to shine some light on the fact that these are events that are happening all over the region. Overall, in the past 6 months, we've been to over 50 events and interviewed over 300 people about their experience. And we started within the city of Seattle, the urban core, the most opposite end of the spectrum from what you'd consider a natural woodland area.
I grew up in this area, in this environment, loving the outdoors, and keeping it healthy and functioning are important to me because it's a natural resource that I consistently use myself. I don't think I'll ever quit. At least coming out to volunteer events like this or staying involved in some way. It's definitely in my bones.
The information we're collecting is really useful for the organizations who put on volunteer restoration events and landowners and land managers who want to know, how can we restore these areas? I'm really hoping that we're able to make a case that this is a viable strategy for ecological restoration, and these are events that the communities would be doing anyway. They realize that this isn't just about coming out here and making the forest a nicer place. It's about getting to know their neighbors, meeting new people, and really helping the community in a social way.